Welcome back, folks. We just had ourselves a little break, and I hope the commercials were very much nice to you. Of course, since I don't monetize my videos, I don't see what commercials you'd be seeing right now. Whatever. Anyway, we just finished with Ipin and Gannon, who explored the Azumar's dust pile. It would be safe to assume. I would also assume that they would lock up after they left, right?
Of course.
Okay, good. Don't want
It's
anyone.
It's the reason why I unlocked it instead of breaking the door down.
Got a point. Anyway, so now it's Owen's turn, and I take it Owen was going to go to the house.
Yes, very much so.
Now, if anyone has forgotten, this house loves to burn itself down once a week. On a Saturday. On Saturdays.
What is today's date?
This year.
Yep.
This date.
This date? Is this date a Saturday? I forget the calendar.
No, it's today.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's a Thursday.
Alright. This doesn't mean shit. No. Shit will go wrong.
Well, yeah.
Fucking Sandpoint.
Yeah. Oh, when does anything ever go right? Yeah. Owen, go to the house and.
Owen, when you're near the coast, do you see a tentacle come out of the water and wave at you?
Owen raises an eyebrow, going, "Well, I don't know, I've heard talk about something in there. Well, as long as it stays there." Owen will kind of nod to it, as in, "Yep, as in a hello nod, and then just move on. Going, maybe it will notice. And when he gets there, he'll try the door. I assume it's locked.
It opens rather nicely for you.
That's never good. Owen will step inside.
It doesn't even creak.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a finely oiled door.
Yeah.
Are you scared now?
Yes, very much so.
You're fucked.
Terrified.
So you walk inside and you're met by a butler.
Hello?
Ah, hello, Master Redgrave. How may I be of service to you today?
Owen raise an eyebrow. Impressive to give you my name, unless this is a Redgrave house. I thought that's down the road. Whatever. I'm here inspecting, following down leads for the murder of the previous mayor.
Would that be Mayor Thatcher by any chance?
Yes. Again, is that Mayor Thatcher?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, he's in the study awaiting you.
What? What?
If you'll please come this way, good sir. Do you follow the butler?
To the best of Owen's sanity and knowledge, he follows.
Wow. If he has sanity, then he should be running the opposite direction. But okay.
I know, but against his better judgment, Owen will follow.
So you go up the stairs. You want to know something weird?
Hmm?
You see Ipin dive down the staircase, buck nude.
Well,
Try going through the door, but it seems like it's locked. Then she jumps right through a mirror.
so what you wish about him wasn't nonsense. Fair enough. Oh,
And one thought also permeates your mind. Nice ass.
fair enough.
Anyway, you'll follow the butler, whose name you don't know. Probably Jeeves. They're always named Jeeves.
Butler, what is your name?
Jeeves.
Yep, no, it's Jeeves. It's always Jeeves.
Racist.
Hey, it's either that or Alfred.
Racist against butlers.
Well, it could also be Jeffrey.
Yeah, but they're not always the best.
Yeah, but Jeff
Bitch.
never had books written about him. Jeeves did.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I know.
I know.
Yeah,
P.G. Wodehouse, bitch.
yeah. Jeffrey had a TV show dedicated to himself.
Wasn't his show.
Well, he was part of it.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, could be Lurch.
Yeah.
But Lurch was...
Could be crap. Anyway, so you're led to the, I said the study, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're led to the kitchen.
Owen is just
Fucking town.
fucking town. Owen is just reading this all like he's gonna murder me, isn't he? Right in hand.
Well, you're led to the kitchen. You walk inside and you find yourself in a gazebo.
Resist the urge to say it. All right,
Say it.
I attacked the gazebo.
Oh, the dread gazebo.
So you walk inside the gazebo. You walk inside the gazebo, find yourself in a study, and you look at the master of the house, Lord Thatchet. He's standing right next to the window. You look at the painting, and it looks exactly like the murdered man. You look at the man, he looks exactly like the murdered man, only less murdered.
Yeah, not in pieces, right?
No.
No,
He turns around to look at you, and he smiles. Ah, Mr. Redgrave. It's good to see you.
Yeah. How's everybody? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I guess family name travel far. Yep.
Now, I do have a bit of a request before the dirty business gets concluded, good sir. Would you mind if we talked?
Sure. Yep. That's kind of why I came here. Well, didn't expect to talk to you. Expected to maybe search around a bit. But anyway, yes, sure.
What would you like to talk about, good sir?
About your murder. Odd to say.
You mean the one that's going to happen? He looks at his watch. Roughly 32 minutes, if my watch is not incorrect.
Owen checks his watch.
It's this time.
No, you're looking at the watch, and and actually, it syncs up perfectly with the Thatchet's.
Yeah, apparently. Okay then, yeah,
Which is 4 years ago.
to this day.
Yep. 4 years ago to this day, to the hour.
Called
What
it.
is the hour?
2.
Fair enough. Anyway, Owen will. Well, I guess might as well get right to this. We'll hold up the note, or the note, and say, so, does this make any sense to you? You have any idea what this relates to? Especially the symbol.
He looks at it. No, I don't really know myself. It's the one with the dagger through it, right?
Yes.
No, like, it's probably an assassin's note, as he puts it on the coffee table next to him, and takes a drink out of some tea.
Sorry.
The fuck was that?
I dropped my phone.
Thatcher looks around.
I don't know. Old house makes noise.
Of course,
Well,
It was Ipin.
this.
I've been running through the house.
There will also be a murder of a illusionist. Not quite as violent as yours, but yeah. And this note is left, and apparently, where I'm in a game trying to figure out who killed him first. So.
Well, if I may tell you, good sir, usually It is the smallest of answers that is the correct answer.
Cryptic bullshit. Of course, yes. Yeah, clearly.
By the way, Owen,
Mhm.
you hear Lord Thatcher in your head.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
I'm going to pull the pistol as soon as I turn towards the window. I'm going to aim it at this fucker, and I'm going to blow his brains out.
Owen readies his hand.
Okay. The Lord Thatcher puts down his tea. Is that all the questions you have for me?
Well, well, fucking shite. I'm out of game, huh? Fuck. So an assassin's guild, you say, huh? Or an assassin. Huh. Any that operate in these parts, but, I mean...
Well, not that I know of.
What about use a, well, what? Taggart route, right? Isn't that what it was?
Oil of Taggart?
Yes, in a vapor form or an inhalant form.
I couldn't tell you.
Or a quicksilver dagger. I bet you can't tell me anything about that.
Well, I have one in my private study. Oh, look at that. We're right here. You go to, like, he points at a little case over there in the corner.
Yep.
As he goes to the window.
Yep.
Inside you find an exact copy of the dagger you had.
Owen will go, oh fuck, I thought I had one. Huh. Damn. Uh-huh. Owen has still got his arm ready.
Yeah.
Uh,
You hear click.
Owen will raise his hand. Well, yeah. And go, that wouldn't be a smart idea.
You have a gun pointed right at you.
He has a cannon pointed at him.
So?
I know. Fair
All
enough.
he sees is your hand pointing, like all he sees is your open palm pointing directly at him.
Yeah, we'll go. That would not be a smart idea, old man.
Click.
You know, fuck it. Owen fires.
I knew you'd be here to assassinate me someday. As the beam hits him and creates the most ungodly mess.
Well, then, fair enough.
By the way,
Yep.
the pixie in your pocket
Yep.
takes a left shoe.
I take his heart.
Oh, don't forget the pinky.
I figured the PC shit detective took the pinky.
No.
Fuck it, I take the pinky. Maybe it'll shut Raggy up.
give him a snack.
Yep. Owen will take the. Owen will make a copy of the note that is on the table.
Okay.
And take the dagger. And go, well, that was a kind of a dead end, and this is just getting weird. That won't ever get any weirder. And Owen searches around the study first.
Don't really find anything. Oh, that's a nice book.
Yeah, Owen, take the book.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice book.
I'll take that book too.
Ooh.
Owen, okay, let's put it this way. Owen will take anything of any value to him, books wise, anything wise, that he can carry out.
The pixie helps you with that by making your jacket into a basically a pouch of never carrying fuck.
Cool. Anyway, sweet.
You are over encumbered by books.
You cannot run or fast travel.
I don't care. Fuck it.
So, Owen, you walk out of there,
Yep.
and the house bursts into flames.
Date was wrong, assholes. It's Thursday, not Saturday. Get your date right. Anyway,
You see a flame middle finger.
fair enough, house. You win.
Yeah.
So yeah, Owen will go, well, if I murdered the mayor, then... Well, hell, I don't know. Owen will just, I guess, wander back to the dead guy, I guess, or the illusionist, or back towards that way.
Okay, then. But before that, we shall move over to Vadim.
Yep.
Now, let's see here. Where were you heading, good sir?
I was heading towards where the alchemist was found.
Okay, let's say, Gannon, you were heading towards the alleyway afterwards?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll move you over here. And I take it that you were going to go back towards Sven, because he's an alchemist, and you can ask him about that book, right, MacKenzie?
MacKenzie.
MacKenzie?
It would help if I unmuted my mic.
Okay, yeah, probably would.
Well, welcome to the team.
Anyway, I said yes.
Okay. Whoop. You're in front of the alchemist shop. He was found laying right here, very dead, very stabbed. Such wow.
And stabs.
How long ago was it?
I believe I said a week to a month. Kind of recent, yeah.
Well, let's start with the usual.
Oh, you do see Ipin walking the opposite direction of where you're walking, by the way.
Whatever. I got what I needed out of that situation. Perception to look around for anything out of the ordinary outside.
You see a pinky.
No. No, but you do see a manhole cover very oddly positioned.
I'll take a closer look.
Huh, looks as if... Huh. Please make a wisdom roll. Or intelligence roll.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Anyway. God damn it, Koro. So, to Vadim's eyes, it almost looks as if there's an arrow pointing somewhere.
Is it pointing down?
No.
Okay. I will follow the arrow then.
Okay.
Just with my eyes for now to see if I can tell where it's pointing.
Can you see the arrow?
Yes. Alright. We'll move in that direction. Keeping my eyes open for anything strange, any other markings.
That's a big ass arrow.
It's the plot line.
There's a plot?
People seem to think so.
I was going to say it's the Stanley Parable plot line.
Oh no, not the adventure line.
Yeah.
It's going too straight to be the adventure line.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, it hasn't
Vadim.
taken its acid yet.
Vadim, you are currently following the adventure line.
Oh, fuck my life. Oh,
seems-
God. Oh, look where this is going.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put on some music, as I'm currently unable to due to the main fact I am recording. Whatever music fits your boat, you know, your taste, your wonderfuls. That gets your jollies off.
I got the hots for you. Boo 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 wipe out.
So are these like painted, or are these like spectral that I'm seeing with the Vadim eyes?
Yes.
Gotcha.
They're spectral paint.
Big ass arrow.
Gotcha.
Well, it's not a big ass arrow. It's an arrow pointing in this direction, and he finds another arrow pointing in a different direction.
Big ass arrows. It's plural now.
Extremely plural at this point.
Indeed. Vadim is currently on a wild goose chase.
Must find out where they go. Anyway. Does it lead him to the forest? Oh,
What?
no, it leads back into the town.
Hey,
Later.
having fun.
Vadim doesn't even reply to her. He just melts into the crowd and continues on.
Have fun,
Was
you
it
sneaky
here?
bastard. I'm just kidding. It's just have fun. Hey, having fun.
Yeah, I get it.
You see a giant neon sign that states "Eat at Joe's." with an arrow pointing at this building, going, "Here, stupid."
Right. So
There looks to be a thick metal door with one of those viewports.
ah, shit. Well, do I know what this place is? Probably not with that roll.
Not at all. Even if you rolled high, you would not know. As things seem to go black and white sepia.
Oh.
It starts raining. The only light is dimly lit by the corner.
Oh,
fine.
noir monologue.
You find yourself in front of an old doorway. Something tells you need to knock, but you don't know what. Of all the dives, of all the towns, of all the places, why the fuck did it have to be Sandpoint?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Shit, I was gonna say any symbols, any markings.
You see nothing.
Yeah, kind of figured. All right, well, Vadim will knock on the door. Why not? What could go
Porthole.
wrong, right?
Porthole opens up. What's the password?
Looking for information.
What type of information do you seek?
It's a question on everyone's mind, isn't it? What are
Indeed.
people seeking?
You're all right. Come on in. As you hear chung ching chung 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 ching chung ching chung 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 chung. 20 minutes later, chung. Door opens up and there's a gnome on the other side.
Not quite what I was expecting, but okay.
Come on in, mister.
All right. Vadim takes a step inside.
Welcome to the Bloodletters Bar. If you have a contract, be more than willing to take it right here and pay you out for it.
Is that
If
so?
you want a contract, you might want to speak to Darla over on the bar. If you give me a second, I can get you a picture of Darla. Let's see here. If I can learn how to spell bartender. You know?
Bartender.
Bah.
Bartender, I really did it this time. Broke my roll to have a good time.
You go in. It's actually rather like it is the perfect form of dim lighting to you. Like it's not too bright yet not too dark. It is like perfectly dim. But you notice that not a single human is in this bar.
Really?
Indeed. You do see a male bartender over on the other side who seems to be very enthusiastic about his job.
Oh,
Excellent. Always good to see.
Like he is shaking that. He's shaking that thing, shaking it.
Well,
And by the way, here's Darla.
I can live with that.
She seems to be so fancy. She's wearing a monocle.
Oh my.
She looks to be mixing up a few drinks for some patrons over on the other side of the bar.
Vadim sidles up to the bar.
Oi, what you having, mate?
What do you recommend?
Depends. Are you into blood? Or are you into something a bit deeper and darker?
Isn't deeper and darker always better?
I would say so. As she passes the drinks down the bar to the other people. Guess be professional. Gotta finish up the previous people for you.
Of course. Take your time.
As she reaches up and grabs a bottle, puts it down on the table, and it glows. The liquid inside glows.
Vadim raises an eyebrow behind his goggles.
Takes a glass. It's your standard drinking glass. Not too big, not too small. Puts in a circular ice cube. And then pours a little bit of water into this. Adds a little lemon juice, a little lime juice, some grape juice. Puts a little apple juice in there. And then takes a drop of this glowing liquid and puts it in. Poof!
Impressive.
Stirs it up very skillfully. And then passes you the drink. First one's on my house. So what can I get you, sir?
Well, kind of, I guess you could call it the trail of a mystery.
Oh, I love mysteries.
Don't we all?
You seem to be a rather mystery yourself, worker of the Assassin's Guild. I believe they call you Dreamscar.
You know an awful lot about me for never having known this place existed.
Hey, I make it my job to know everyone that comes in. You work with a Oni-possessed monk A man who's slowly becoming the Tin Man. Don't forget to oil him. A woman who's more ass than brains. And Raggy.
Pretty much an apt description. Yes. I'm impressed by your information. Now, Vadim takes a sip of the drink.
Please roll a fortitude save.
I figured that was coming. Let me just take a look here. Nope, about the same.
You might want to add a d6 to this.
Add a d6. Add a d6. Na.
You just barely keep yourself from falling over.
Oh, that is stout. What do you call it?
Oh, it's something that you can only find in the dead zone. I believe you paid a visit there the other day.
This town has sent me a lot of places since I've been here.
Yes, but the asylum is the only place where you can go to the dead zone. Fully.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. Of course, there are other known places. You know the house that burns down on the hill?
Oh, I've been there, yes.
Oh, that wonderful place can actually dump you out in a different time period than when you left.
Yeah, yeah. I'm aware.
Undead seem to walk the mausoleums, but no one cares, as they don't seem to leave.
Somewhere I've never been. To make a note to look into it.
Oh yeah, and then there's the creature in the harbor.
I've heard mention of that many times since I've been here. Well, not many, but a few.
They say there was an alchemist who was working on a way to get rid of it, to where the town could be a little bit more peaceful.
Vadim kind of steeples his fingers together and leans his face against them and says, "Do tell me more about this alchemist."
Oh, he was recently murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Stabbed multiple times, left in front of his shop.
Indeed.
Had a lover. His name was Sven.
Hadn't done the math really on that, but okay.
Of course, there was a third wheel.
Isn't there always?
I believe this man's name was Tony. He was killed by the monster in the harbor. Hence why the Azamar's crusade against it, if you will.
A life's mission taken for love.
Yeah, it's enough to make you sick.
Yeah, kind of. Takes another drink.
By the way,
yes.
you wouldn't happen to be receiving letters from an outside guild, would you?
I receive letters from all manner of strange places.
Well, what is that scratching noise? Ah, it's Douglas.
I was like, what?
I had my microphone muted.
I don't know, I heard the noise, and I just came back to the chat in order to look at people's screens, and Douglas's was the one giving off the blip.
Am I scratching? I'm not scratching. I promise.
Are you moving your mouse around?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. Move my mic now. There you go.
Okay. I'm like, what in the world does that sound? Anyway, let's see here. Where was I talking about? Ah, yes, there we go. You know, we don't really take kindly to outside sources in our town. We tend to take care of our own business. But if you want, we will allow you a membership to our glorious little bar.
Vadim's posture subtly changes.
I was about ready to say, Vic, you might want to unmute your mic.
No, I was thinking.
Okay.
Vadim's posture subtly changes, as does his voice. Slightly lower timbre. And he says, I might be extremely interested.
You will see that we pay a bit more considerably than the other people.
Well, money does talk.
Do you have any contracts on you now?
I don't carry proof of anything on me.
Well, of course, but I mean contracts on you.
I do.
Okay.
Well, not on me specifically. That I know of.
Would it happen to be that guy right there?
Turns to look.
Oh, you notice the El Doctor?
That would be one.
He is a protected member of the guild.
I see.
Not only that, but it would be such a horror to this town if he were to die. After all, he kills the things that go stalking the dead grounds.
Is that what he does?
Well, why would you... I mean, how else would he be so insane?
You have a point.
Vadim?
Yes.
Will save.
That would be... Considering she's not talking to Vadim right now.
Oh, yeah, I just use your name as a...
Yeah, I know. I just had to look up what the difference was.
So close. You feel charmed.
So close as good or so close as bad?
So close as the current negatives of the drink. And also being in the area. She kind of has a home ground advantage.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So close as in bad. You feel charmed.
Right. So, tell me. What do I need to do?
Well, first you have to prove yourself.
That shouldn't be difficult.
Indeed. So, I'm going to leave it all to your imaginations as to what happened with Dreamscar, Vadim, and the skull, actually. Being charmed by her, being led into a back room, and what type of test it is. But don't worry, Vadim's going to get as much information as he can get after this rendezvous.
Womp,
Oh, of
womp,
course.
Womp, womp, womp.
If she can talk. If she can talk.
Oh, she'll still be able to talk. It's just the whole walking portion will
When
probably be a hard time. I mean, what? What did we roll for Vadim's romantic background? Like multiple, nothing significant?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So he knows what he's doing. Plus, you gotta agree, she is rather cute.
Indeed.
I like the hat.
It's a nice touch.
Indeed. Anyway, so Vadim, you're currently busy.
Yep.
You got your hands full.
In so many ways.
By the way, it is very slow. It's nothing fast and passionate like Gannon was having. You're more of a slow worker. So we're gonna go back to Raggy.
Long as she doesn't flip that mental switch.
Oh, all three currently residing in your head are having fun right now.
Okay.
Anyway, so yes, Raggy, we're going back to you.
Yes.
What is it you do now that you have found the illusionist dead in the crypt?
Well, clearly someone killed this illusionist, so I'll find their scent and go and find who killed and follow that.
Okay then.
And I'll ask the dude if he noticed anything.
I am sorry, the Great Papyrus has not seen anything, as I have been asleep up to this point.
Really? Have you?
I wake up on Saturdays. I just woke up because I heard someone coming in.
Oh, I should. Well, what time do you wake up on Saturdays?
Noon.
What time's it now?
Thursday.
Excellent. Excellent. So it's Thursday on Saturday.
This fucking town.
I think so. Basically, what you're saying is you need an alarm clock.
Okay, so before we get any more into this,